rest in peace to Ferrazano. That's his stage name. He was when the Gambino family first started, it was them two, him and Gotti. And something that happened, you remember, where P had cut him. You feel me? So I came in right where Gotti needed help at. You feel me? So P just like, when I met P one in that office, like, shit is doing shit, he was like, look, don't much trip, because like Gotti need help right now. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I want to just put you with the Gambino family. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was. They did, but they never like worked on that project. The project ain't start popping until I signed with them.
Okay.
And that's when that's how Reginelli and Malachi come in. You hear me?
So had you been doing some music stuff before? Like was that solo, or was you part of like a clique? Because we know New Orleans has got like a huge musical culture, and we've spoken to a few different members of the Tank, and they say a lot of the people that even ended up in groups, they were from other little cliques and stuff before, or they were doing little bits before. So what was your original sort of start out? Who did you start out with musically, or was it something that you just kind of fell into at that point?
No, it wasn't nothing I fell into. Ever since I was 4 years old, that's like as long as I can remember. I always wanted to be two things: a rapper and a gangster. You hear me? And look, when before No Limit and before mine, right, GMG, me and the Gotti Boy started a label called STG, Surviving the Game Records. You hear me? And so that just always been there. I mean, that ain't nothing that I fell into. But when I went to did a Jost, and when I come home, I started mine right GMG. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it ain't nothing I fell into. It shit that's been with me, bro. It's in my spirit, in my soul, yeah, in my heart, in my blood, my DNA.
We definitely heard you on a lot of the classics, and we've still, people still banging them to this day. I was, jamming one the other day. I think New Orleans Frets with you got a QB and all that, and it was like, you definitely laid down some impactful music then. And then
shout out to QB, yeah.
And then fast forward to nowadays, I'm jamming some of the new stuff that you're putting out with, and it's still equally hold its way up. But going backwards a bit, because we got a huge amount of No Limit fans that definitely want to hear a lot about your experiences around the label and stuff. What was it like for you being a part of like the No Limit soundtracks and the compilation albums, and what were those experiences like recording some of those projects?
Man, believe it or not, Fonzie, I was like, I hated myself, look, since a teen, I ghost wrote a lot of shit with No Limit that you wouldn't even believe, you hear me? You hear me? A lot of shit that I ghost wrote. Look, I ghost wrote more songs than I actually put out, nigga. Put it like that.
Okay.
With No Limit at that time. But that experience, man, it's like I said before, like it's ain't no word for it yet, to describe that, bro. Like that experience, that lifestyle there. Because No Limit, we was number one in the world,
Yep.
You feel me? Number one. So I'm talking about everywhere you go, like yeah, you ever see that Tank is over with. That Tank speaks for everything. You don't even have to open your mouth on shit. So yeah, this definitely was a beautiful experience. You can't make up no name for it, man.